as soon as it happens, instead of letting things linger. Sometimes we can let young guys keep making the same mistakes. So they sort of just got on me that when I made the mistake, just get on it and adjust from there.
What are your impressions of Tom so far?
He's a great coach. I think he's going to have a good defense this year. He's a great guy, religious guy. Yeah, I have a ton of respect for Coach Allen.
Does what he has been able to do with you guys so far this spring differ at all to the past years you've been here?
I mean, not really. For me, it's mostly the same. 4 down front. Do a lot of movements and things like that, so it's pretty much the same. Obviously, some of the plays are different, but it's still a fun defense. So.
Do you notice any differences in the way he runs a practice?
Honestly, no. Believe it or not, it's a lot similar. Things aren't really too much different. So.
What's Tom like as a teacher? We've heard that he's really big on the why in this process. What is he like, and what's that like for you as a learner?
Yeah, no, he's definitely big on the why. Every day we have our core values. He calls on players and things like that in our meetings, and makes the players list out core values, or effort, tackling, and toughness. But yeah, Coach Allen, he's a great leader. Like I say, he's a religious guy, so he's a respectable guy. You're never going to catch Coach Allen doing something that he's not supposed to do.
Coach said it's going to be a more traditional spring game, but I'm curious if you have anything that you're kind of hoping to get out of Saturday individually.
Just competing as always. This whole spring ball has been about competing. We added a lot of guys to the D-line room. Obviously, we have new coordinators and things like that. So just trying to go out there and compete. I don't know how the spring game is going to go, but it's just another practice.
Which of the offensive linemen have stood out to you, going through practice?
A lot of guys. Obviously, one of our returning starters, Anthony Donko, he played really good last year, especially towards the end of the season. Nolan Brucci is another guy from Wisconsin who's been doing really good. Jevin Williams, a lot of those guys. I can't pick anyone specific, but those are just some that come right to my head.
With Jevin, he's getting a lot of reps with Shelton. How have you seen him come along? Someone came in with a pretty high pedigree, a lot of attention. What's his development been like going into year 2?
His technique has gotten a lot better as far as knowing how to use certain angles to his advantage. He's a quick guy, so just trying to use that to his advantage as well, especially in the pass rush. But he's already, before he got here, he was a good run blocker. So, but just obviously pass pro is where he's gotten a lot better at.
Where do you feel like you've gotten a lot better? Just either this spring or just in general?
I would say one of my biggest things last year was just emphasize my pad level and things like that. I was already a strong guy, but a lot of times I would get caught in the wrong position because I was so high and things like that. So this whole offseason, I was just emphasizing my pads. And I also did sort of like some MMA things to help with my hands and just precision and things like that. So I would say another thing is hand precision and things like that.
Obviously, Jamil Lyons is in a similar position to what you were last season coming in to year 2. How have you seen him develop, and what have been his biggest areas of growth this spring?
Man, last year I think he could have played more, but even this year he's going to have a big season. He's a mature guy. You're never going to catch him doing anything he's not supposed to do. But yeah, he's very similar to me. He's hungry. He's trying to get a starting job, and I respect the crap out of him. So some of the areas I've seen him improve in, just everything really. I mean, even last year he was a great pass rusher. This year he's really good run game. So it's hard to pick one thing because he really already has sort of everything in the toolbox.
And I'm sorry if you were asked this